Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we've got a couple of things combined into one, but the main reason you're probably clicking on the title is because I want to show you a new setting which is replacing like the old pops and bangs feature which you guys have seen many times on this channel. But first of all, because a lot of you ask about the maintenance, the running costs of the car, what I'm going to do first of all is actually I need to get this car serviced, and I think this is going to be the major service, which is obviously the most expensive one. So we're going to be driving to KnightRacer, going to get the car serviced, and after that then they're going to drive with me and actually record me doing this Godzilla mode. So let me explain what it is. Now what we have now is actually a phone app which connects to the Bluetooth module, which is connected I guess to the ECU, so it can control a lot of the car, a lot of the different settings in the car. Now at any given time what I can do is put it into a different map setting and put all the different traction settings on to basically put more fuel into the exhaust. Now to actually connect to the mobile app, what I need to do is actually start the car. So let's actually just start the car. It's really cold today, it's probably like 2 degrees outside, and it says I need a service. Yes, that is what we're doing. 1 degree outside, so it's very, very cold, almost freezing. All right, so it says no vehicles detected. I need to make sure my Bluetooth is actually on. Actually, it's probably best if I actually show you what I'm looking at. So, okay, so as you can see, there is a lot of settings here, but if we go to the custom parameters, you can see here there is a Godzilla mode, which I've got it on full blast on loud mode, which basically means as much fuel as possible will go out the exhaust and light up, and it'll be like a flamethrower essentially. Pops on shifts, I don't really like that, but you can obviously turn it on and off, which is great for having this app, whereas before you'd have to say whether you wanted it from your tuner, and then if you wanted to change it you'd have to go back to the garage itself. Wet mode is basically when you lose traction it will pop and it will actually, instead of cutting all the throttle, it will partly cut the throttle. And then linear traction is basically further traction control, and I've got that on maximum as well. But just to give you an example of all the other things in here, we've got boost controllers, so you can see it says 1.2 bar there. Apparently that's a glitch because I know that's 1.3. Launch control, I can actually set it from my phone rather than actually revving up my car and then using one of these knobs to actually set it, which is good. Map switching, so this is really, really rapid. Like if we see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need to be in 4th because I've actually got the Tesco 99 RON. Got data logging as well, so let's say for example you're out and about and for some reason something happens with your car and you don't know what it is, like an engine light comes up, you've got all this data in here which you can actually send to your garage, which is really good. Fuel pump, you can actually turn that off. Like I know Albert's done it in front of me and it's like literally just about to cut out and then he puts it back onto low, so you can control all of that, which is good. Performance analyzer, DTC tool, all of this stuff. Valet mode, which is basically when you give your car away to someone and you don't want them to drive it properly, it disables all the turbos, and it also sets a limit to 60 miles per hour, so no one can abuse your car. So that is the phone app. It's actually a Bluetooth module connected down here, which actually hangs out a little bit, but I don't mind because it's got a little blue neon, which makes me feel like I'm in the Fast and Furious film. The car is warming up a little bit, so I'm going to leave now. I need to get there for about 1 o'clock, so I'm just about on time. So guys, the car is now serviced. It was only a minor service. I didn't actually need a major service, which is good, so that's obviously a lot cheaper than I was expecting. But whilst we was there, I also decided to get my spark plugs changed because I felt like they needed to be done. I think ever since I've owned the car, I haven't had them done, and it needs to be done every 12,000 miles or so. So got one of the old spark plugs here, but also I've upgraded to some HKS spark plugs as well, as you can see here. There you go. Right, so this is what the old spark plugs look like. As you can see, a little bit burnt. Go on, zoom in. It likes my face too much. Zoom. There you go. So as you can see, a little bit burnt, a little bit used, so definitely needed those changed. But what we're going to do now is actually go for a drive. I've got Albert and he's actually got an R8 as well as a GTR, so we've got a drive-by car which is going to be filming from the passenger seat, the Godzilla mode, which is going to be basically lots of flames, lots of pops and bangs. Really looking forward to this, on how the footage is going to look. But because it's quite a special looking car, I'm going to give you a quick tour around this car. So this is going to be the car that is following us today. As you can see, had quite a bit of work done to it. Looks very mean, it's quite low. Nice number plate as well, says Wicked. little bit dirty like my car. Nice wheels, I think they're Lambo wheels, and it's got the carbon side fins. There you go, looking awesome. If you'd like to see a video on this car, let me know in the comments and I can do a video with Albert on his R8. Alright guys, so it is time to go for a drive. First of all, we actually need to get the car warm, because to get the flames to pop out the back, it's just not going to be ready. You need to warm it up first, and I've also just had a transmission software update, so I'm going to test it out first. So check the map, we are in number 4, which is 99 Ron. Transmission upgrades worked. There was a little bit of a problem with the last one because I had a beta, so it wasn't changing gear in manual mode, which, by the way, manual mode is supposed to change gear for you when you haven't got it in R on the transmission. Those whistles seem a lot louder. So the R8 that's following us is actually the V8, it's not a V10, and it is the old shape, so it will struggle to keep up a little bit, but we're just trying to warm up the car. So far we've got the temperatures at about 80. I want it to get to about 85. Let's try popping some flames. Let's ask and see if there are any flames coming out. I think towards the end there should have been some flames. Was there any flames coming out towards the end? Yeah, good. Yeah? Try and do... We'll do it from side on, because I was just warming it up in front of you then. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Do some bigger ones. Next time I want to get it from like this angle and try and get the back of the car in. Okay. Alright, I'll follow you. That was fun. I can hear it flaming now at fucking 10 miles an hour. Alright, so we just finished. We've just been going up and down some A road, loads of footage of the Godzilla mode. What we're going to do now, because the rev limit has been removed, you can actually get flames really easily when it's parked up and basically like this. So let's give it a go. Right, so first of all, I'm going to do it without the pops. So guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, drop a thumbs up on the video. Also, let me know if you want to see a video on Albert's R8. I still need to do a video on the rear-wheel drive setting on this car. That will be up in the next week or so. I will be filming a video with Paul Supercars London on our Armytrix exhaust and his BMW M3. So that's to look forward to. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.